Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We have some homemade, delicious Coca-Cola wings, y'all. Look at that. Didn't it look amazing? Have y'all ever heard of Coca-Cola glazed wings? It's my first time making them and trying them. I have some sliced cucumbers, some sliced limes, some sliced, what is it? Y'all know what this is right here. Oh my God, I don't know why I can't freaking remember. Anyway, this is some ranch. Y'all, this is celery. I'm sorry. And I have some fruit punch flavored water from the brand HEB. All right, who want a yummy bite? Don't those look delicious? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to an, oh my God. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it, y'all. Doesn't they look delicious? I cannot believe I made them. They were super duper easy. If y'all would like to know how I made them, I have this video recorded on my family vlog channel. We are drinking fruit punch flavored water from the brand HEB. Yes, y'all. Delicious. I swear every flavor from the HEB brand is delicious, y'all. I promise y'all. All the ones I've tried, amazing. I was just putting this here, y'all, to take a picture with. So I'm gonna put her down here. Okay, let's pray. Amen. And are y'all ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Y'all let me know, have y'all ever tried Coca-Cola glazed wings? Alright. Hopefully I don't get none on my daggone me dress. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's see. All right, y'all. Coca-Cola glazed wings. Have y'all ever tried these? Dipping it in some ranch. Oh my God. Perfection. Wow. A lot of flavor. If you want to know how I made these, click the link in my bio. Okay? Scroll down to Yummybitestv recipes. People ask me all the time. It's always there. Y'all gonna want that recipe. Golly. Like, wow. Oh my goodness. This is too good. That's delicious. Y'all gotta try the. I made it my own recipe. I saw that people have done this before, but I wanted to make up my own flavors of seasons that I like. And girl, it did not disappoint at all. And I used a 0 sugar Coca-Cola. Are you kidding me? This is so good. Wow. If y'all ain't never had these, y'all need to try it. If you're a lover of wings, I even did measurements this time, like, y'all already know I gotta just see, you know, see what it do. Let me try it with just this sauce, without the ranch. Every time. It elevates the flavor every time. I don't get it. Yum. Delicious. Oh my God. Cucumber. Let's do a challenge and see if I get it on my dress. I don't think I'm going to. I mean, they're just wings, you know? This is Wingstop Ranch, y'all. Now, I want to try one of these wings with some lime and see what that tastes like. I just have this feeling it's going to be good. Try your wings with some lime. Wow. That is delicious. I'm gonna try it with the ranch and the lime. Girl! You wouldn't think that combination was good, but it is. But it is, girl, oh my God. Guess who gave me this idea? Murder show. We literally thought that nobody had ever done this, but when I Googled it, yes, people have definitely done this, but it was a different recipe. I told myself I wanted to come up with my own recipe. I didn't want to watch nobody else's video. That's exactly what I did. Celery. Delicious. Y'all, when I tell y'all need to try this. How did I get this sauce everywhere? My goodness. Girl, I can't even believe it. And of course I made it keto friendly, girl. Ooh, excuse me. Come to mama. Delish. I'm gonna keep eating these, y'all, until I get full. Till I can't eat no more. So y'all, I'm still watching Married at First Sight Boston cast. Girl. Woo! Y'all, if you've already seen it, you know who I'm really frustrated with. All the crying and stuff. Like, girl, please. I don't forgot her name. The one who on the first day didn't like the way her husband looked. That's all it was. She didn't get a chance to even see what his personality was like. She just saw him, was like, absolutely not, we're not compatible. Like, she didn't even try to get to know him to see if they were compatible. I would have rather her said, I'm absolutely not attracted to him. I don't know if we're compatible or not, but I'm not attracted. So I don't even want to see if we're compatible. That's what she should have said, okay? Because that's what she did. Like, oh my gosh, she literally shut this guy out, y'all. She still wanted to be on the show, though, which is funny. I'm like, girl, did you get on the show just to be famous or something, or to get you some followers? What is up with that? She literally said, because they went on their honeymoon, she did not talk to this man. She didn't stay in the same room as him. I felt so sorry for him. But I kind of understood where she was coming from. But I feel like she should have gave him a chance, because he was the sweetest person. He might not didn't look the way that she wanted him to look, but he was the sweetest person. He still treated her with respect, even though she was treating him like poo, y'all. This girl was, I just ain't never seen nobody act like that. She kept saying how he was trying to make her look bad. Girl, no, you're making yourself look bad. Like, I can't wait till the reunion. Oh my gosh, so somebody could tear into her ass, for real. Like, something was seriously wrong with her. She kept reiterating how she wasn't going to let anybody make her look bad. Girl, you're doing it on your own, okay? He's being respectful. You're not. She literally treated him like poo. They had a excursion to go on. It was the, you know how, like, when you do the snorkeling thing or whatever, you dive in there or whatever. Anyway, She was complaining about she didn't want to do it with him and all. Girl, chill out. At this point, he already knows that you don't want to have anything to do with him. So just be friends. You don't know how to be friends with somebody? Dang. Just be friends with him and go through the experience. She wanted to go through the experience not having anything to do with him. So honeymoon was over, right? They getting ready to move into the apartment. She gonna tell him that he can move into the apartment for the first couple of weeks, and then she's gonna finish the second. Do you know what show you signed up for, girl? This is not the single show. This is the Married at First Sight show. So both of y'all are gonna have to stay in that apartment together. She didn't want to do that. He didn't care. You know what I'm saying? He just was happy to be there. He wanted a wife, you know, for the rest of his life, and a relationship for the rest of his life. But that's not what he got. But he was going to finish the rest of this experiment. But she wanted to finish it separate. Girl, no, we're not doing that. None of the other couples understood where she was coming from. They all thought that she was a little loony. Like she was, though, for real. She was trying to make it seem like this guy was treating her bad, talking to her bad. Nobody saw that at all. At all. He wasn't talking to her bad at all. He was literally just trying to figure out what she wanted and just trying to work around that. She was just treating him so bad, y'all. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I was so upset. Like, she pissed me off so bad, y'all. Like, she made me so upset. Like, how could you sit there and treat somebody like that who's being respectful to you just because you don't like the way he looked? I could see if he was trying to touch all over her. Like, he kept his complete distance. And then she was trying to make up stuff about him, trying to tarnish his character, while at the same time she was saying that he was trying to tarnish her. Like, how? How was he doing that? Nobody saw it but you. Nobody. She was so annoying, y'all. So annoying. Trying to say that he was disrespecting her. He did not disrespect her in the least bit. In the least bit. Like, it was just, all of the other couples saw it. They were like, you know, what is wrong with this girl? Like, They felt sorry for the guy. I think his name was Chris. I don't remember her name. And don't even care. That's how annoying she was. Holla at me in the comments if you saw that episode where the honeymoon was coming to an end and they was getting ready to go to Boston to move in the apartment. It's just so funny how she said she wanted everything to be separate. She don't want to have anything to do with him. She don't want to be around him. Well, then that means you don't want to be on the freaking show then. Okay? You don't want to be on the show. Why did you even sign up? Because when you sign up, you know that you're not going to get your dream person. They're going to pick the person based on the characteristics and, you know, whether or not y'all are compatible as a married couple. Not they were gonna pick a dreamy looking guy for you, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that. I don't think she knew what she was signing up for, honestly. But the thing was is that she just didn't even give it a chance. She crying and stuff. Like, girl, why are you crying? Why? For what? And since dude knows that she don't want to have nothing to do with him, all she's there for is the experience and not like trying to get to know him at all. I would have been like, okay, that's how you want to play it? I'm out of here. And that means that she can't stay either. Because who is she staying with? Who is she doing this experiment with? Nobody. I would have been like, I'm out of here. So, you know, you want to treat me like that? So your experience is over too. Okay? Girl, oh my God. He was too nice to her. And that's what everybody was saying too. He was literally too nice. All the other men, they were like, I wouldn't have been able to deal with that. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Like, my patience would have ran thin. I know mine would have. Girl, my patience would have ran thin with her. Oh my goodness. And during one of her fits that she was having, she was talking to the producers on, like on the side, right? Talking to the producers and just complaining to them how he's this and he's that. She hates him. Like, girl, how do you hate him? You haven't even gotten a chance to get to know him. Y'all haven't literally even had a full conversation because you don't even want to talk to him. Trying to make him look bad, y'all. And then so the camera had panned over to him talking to some other producers, and he was like doing his hands like this or whatever, trying to show the producers something. I don't know what it was, but y'all, she was over there talking about, see, look at his hands. You see how aggressive he is? Look how he's moving his hand. Y'all, I couldn't believe it. I think that she's crazy. Honestly, when she said that, I was like, is this girl, is there something wrong with her? What is wrong with her? This man can't move his hands and show somebody something, because that's what, she didn't know what he was talking about to these producers. But you know how you gesture, you like use your hands, and he's just like that, and you know, and talking about he was doing it aggressively. Girl, you better go somewhere. You need to go home. I see why she ain't got nobody. Girl, you got a problem. You need some counseling or something. You need something that they cannot give you on this show. I could not believe she was acting like that. Me and Marsha was watching it last night. We was watching the episode. I don't remember what episode it was. Anyway. And I was just like, she don't like him. As soon as they got married, I was like, she don't like him at all. And like I said, I kind of understand why she didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand the way she was treating him, but I understand that she's not interested. That's what I understand, okay? But she could have been cordial with him and like been like friends and like just had fun on the trip. But no, she didn't want to do that. She wanted to treat him like poo. That's what she wanted to do, just to let him know how much she didn't like him. You know. She wouldn't tell him whether or not she wanted to actually be in this with him. She kept saying, we're going to have to talk about that later, off camera. But she wouldn't even talk to him off camera. It's like, what are you waiting for, girl? What are you waiting for? I know you're not going to try to take this man all the way through a month of dealing with you just so you could say you wanted a divorce. Girl, please. Okay? Like, oh. She was, oh my God, somebody ain't never made me so freaking upset by the way they treating somebody. Like, girl, like I couldn't have treated him wrong. That's how nice he was, y'all. Like, you know how like those people that are so nice, even though you're not interested in them, but they're so nice to where you can't treat them bad. Girl, She was literally unbelievable. Yeah, but that show is just about to get much better. Because when I get up here, I'm gonna watch the rest of it, y'all. I got to. They're moving back to the real world. And then, you know, they're moving together and they have to deal with each other. They have to deal with each other. So I can't wait to see how everything is going to pan out. I can't wait to see if they're going to actually move together and try to, you know, do this until the end. Even though if I was him, girl, I'd be like, I'm out of here. You don't want to have nothing to do with me? I'm out of here. I'm wasting my freaking time. She's talking about she wanted to be there with the rest of the cast members. They're not here for you. They're here to spend time with their husbands. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to hang out with you. They want to hang out and get to know their new husbands. Girl, did you forget why you were here? Like, girl, oh my God, I swear if I was... They were treating her too gently. Those producers, too gently. I would have been like, you need to make up your mind because this experiment is about you being with him, not you being by yourself, acting a freaking ass. Okay, because that's exactly what she's acting like, y'all. She's acting like a spoiled brat. And then she wasn't even all that cute, if you want me to be honest. Like, while she's talking about him. Girl. She wasn't all that, y'all. Like, honestly. Like, he wasn't perfect, and neither was she. So at least try to be cordial with the man. Since y'all on the show together. Like, my goodness. And why? And she was just saying, I don't care what happens or something like that. I'm going to move into that apartment. Well, bitch, start acting right then. Act right. Act like you want to move into daggone me apartment. Because if you move in, I'm moving in too. You're not going to be in there by yourself because you can't do the show by yourself. That's basically what she was trying to do, girl. If I was a producer, I would have been like, look, if you don't move in here with him, you have to leave. They were not stern enough with her. What are you trying to work around stuff for with her? For what? If y'all lose a couple, well then, oh well, you have other couples that are getting along. You know? Like, they try to work with her too much, I swear. My patience would have been short as a producer. Like, you're ruining our show. I mean, well, you know, people probably still trying to watch just to see what happens, but she's making herself look really bad. And that was her main concern. Looking bad in front of her friends and family and stuff. Girl, you're making yourself... I can't wait till she watches it. Well, she probably already has, but... She literally made herself look bad. You know how, like, when you think somebody else making you look bad, but you're really making yourself look bad? Girl. It's a guy on there that got ADHD. Girl, he wasn't lying. He has ADHD. He's the black guy with the really, really pretty black girl. He was so happy and thankful when he saw her, when they got married. And he was like, thank you, Jesus. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. Because she actually is. She's really pretty. Yeah, y'all. And they made a nice couple. So he was so happy. I would have been happy too, girl. Like, oh my God, she's so pretty, you know. He was like, he was relieved because he was scared that whoever he was going to marry was not going to be nice looking. Because that's the number one fear. You at least want them to be appealing to the eye. They don't have to be like completely your type, but at least you want them to look halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? Mmm. Mmm. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Mmm. What's today? Say Wednesday, right? Happy motherfucking Thursday, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all eating with me. Who having wings tonight? Mmm. Mmm. And I feel like the ingredients that I put in this sauce, I feel like everybody should have at home. If you cook a lot, I feel. So, I don't know. But remember, you can just switch up the seasons. If you don't have something, don't put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't put it in there. It might not taste exactly like mine, but, you know. What are you going to do if you don't have something? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. I think I'm full. Mmm. So got some good news for people who fly. I mean, you know I don't fly. But this is news for people who be who the airlines be canceling their flight, not refunding them. Y'all, that's the part that I cannot and did not understand, how the airlines will cancel your flight, not due to anything that you did, okay? But they'll cancel it and inconvenience you, and then not even give you your money back. You have to buy another ticket. Like, who is running around with money like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if your ticket was $1,000? Then they expect you to pay another $1,000 because they canceled your flight? I don't know, y'all. I never understood that. But it gets... And I swear to God, if somebody did that to me, if they did that to me, baby, we gonna have to go to court because I'm getting my money back. Baby girl, listen.
This is major breaking news. Like,
it says airlines required to refund passengers for canceled and delayed flights, y'all. And if your luggage gets lost or whatever, you get a full refund. And all of this is going to be in cash, okay? Unless you want them to do it another way. Listen.
It's shattering. I'm grinning because the Department of Transportation is standing on business. Airlines are now required to refund passengers for canceled and delayed flights, but it gets even better. Listen, so the Department of Transportation just implemented some new rules that if your flight, it doesn't matter what airline, is delayed significantly, more than 3 hours for domestic flights and more than 6 hours for international.
Because they be inconveniencing people and delaying flights where they have to go and get a hotel and pay for it themselves. And like, what if they had a really important business meeting to go to? You know what I'm saying? Like, they had shit to do. A trip, all kind of stuff, like anything. You know? Listen.
Flights, you will be issued a 100% cash refund. Cash, not flight credits. This will include any tickets tickets that are purchased directly from airlines, travel agents, and even third-party sites. This is crazy. But it gets even better. So if your bags are lost and not delivered within 12 hours, you will be given 100% cash refund for your bag. And the refunds must be issued within 7 days according to the new
Okay, they get a time limit, baby.
And must be in cash unless the passenger chooses another form of compensation. Also, airlines can no longer issue refunds in forms of vouchers or credits. Like, DOT really did their big one with this one. And I didn't think it could get any better, but it does. It does. The DOT rules include that passengers will also receive refunds for extra services paid for that are not provided, such as Wi-Fi, seat selection, and in-flight entertainment. The airlines gotta be shaking in their boots right now.
Straight up.
They have 6 months to comply and implement these new rules.
6 months, y'all. Okay? So y'all, they can't be, you know what I'm saying, doing y'all any old kind of way anymore. Like, they have to be responsible for what they do. And then they gotta hire people that ain't gonna steal your stuff, first of all. And it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, be doing things the right way. Because I be feeling like, y'all, it's a lot of times it be the employees that be, you know, messing people over. Sometimes, not all the time, y'all. Not all the time. So, yeah. So I needed to let y'all know that, honey, because I thought that would be very, very important for y'all to know. Also, I want to shout out this young lady. Okay, remember I told y'all that we were boycotting even New York, right? So the community is on we are gonna buy black. Okay, that's what we gonna do. We buying black because, you know, people don't appreciate our almighty dollar. Okay, so we gonna keep it in the community, basically, right? So there's this young lady.
Hello.
Her business is called Eliza Lux Nails. She does custom nails, y'all. So if y'all want to purchase some nails, this is her TikTok name. Eliza Lux Nails. ELIZALUXE Nails. Okay. If y'all want nails, they're the same prices as all the other press-on nails that they have, y'all. She has really, really nice nails with the gems, all that type of stuff, y'all. She does everything. Okay. And you know, she just putting it out there that she's a black-owned bitch. Y'all, I think she's 13. And she makes these nails and her mom helps her. She does all of the shipping and all of that type of stuff. So yeah, y'all. Y'all go shop with her. Okay? And yeah, I just want to give her a shout out. Let me see what else. Y'all, did y'all hear about that couple that went to Turks and Caicos, right? And they got caught up, y'all. They got caught up. So basically, I wonder if I should let them tell the story. Let me see.
This is something that we made.
Oh, that's him.
Never recover from.
The story of American tourists stranded in Turks and Caicos Islands.
I was like, guys, I'm so sorry. This was a complete innocent mistake.
Facing a 12-year prison sentence.
When I heard that, I immediately was terrified because I was like, we can't both be in prison for 12 years. We have kids at home.
Right.
And this is such an innocent mistake.
Like, I had no idea that they were in there. I would have never, ever intentionally brought. I had no reason to. We came here to vacation.
And to think that this is gonna ruin us. Yeah.
It's a heartbreaking story.
It's kinda
And they
sad.
share their warning for other tourists who may be considering a tropical vacation there.
Listen to this.
This is something that we made.
Girl, wait a minute. Anyway, this ain't even telling what happened. Anyway, I guess they had been somewhere else before they came to Turks and Caicos. And he had a couple bullets, y'all, in one of his bags that at the airline they overlooked it. Okay. Now I'm not sure who found the bullets in his bag. Maybe it was on the way back. Maybe Turks and Caicos airport saw it or whatever. But anyway, it is completely against the law. And y'all, he's facing 12 years in prison for making that mistake, for having those bullets in his bag. And I'm just like, wow, 12, that's a long freaking time. They literally was going there for vacation, and now he's facing 12 years. He's in prison right now. Right now. So, I feel for them. I do. Okay, I feel for them. It's freaking sad. It's sad because who would even have thought that would happen? You know, or that he would make that big of a mistake, or that the airline in the U.S. didn't even see the daggone me bullets. Like, girl. Or that he didn't make sure that them bitches was out of his daggone bag. Girl, that's sad. Completely and utterly sad. What is this? Pissing me off? Oh. This guy was tired of people stealing other people's content. Like, he was like, you need to be original, and you know, yeah. Anyway, he was just venting real hard, like real bad. Okay, so y'all, this is a message from the TikTok CEO. He made a video today on behalf of TikTok, okay, about the ban. Y'all already know it passed the Senate, and now it's on the way to the president so he can sign it, because he already said he was going to sign it. But listen.
Hi, everyone. It's Show here. As you may have heard, Congress passed a bill that the president signed into law that is designed to ban TikTok in the United States. That will take TikTok away from you and 170 million Americans who find community and connection on our platform. Make no mistake, this is a ban on TikTok and a ban on you and your voice. Politicians may say otherwise, but don't get confused. Many who sponsored the bill admit a TikTok ban is their ultimate goal. It's obviously a disappointing moment, but it does not need to be a defining one. It's actually ironic because the freedom of expression on TikTok reflects the same American values that make the United States a beacon of freedom. TikTok gives everyday Americans a powerful way to be seen and heard, and that's why so many people have made TikTok part of their daily lives. Rest assured, we aren't going
definitely
anywhere.
A part of
we
mine.
are confident, and we will keep fighting for your rights in the courts. The facts and the Constitution are on our side, and we expect to prevail again. Our community is filled with people who have found acceptance and compassion, offered inspiration and encouragement, increased their awareness, and broadened their perspectives, ultimately adding more delight and joy to their lives. Our community is also filled with 7 million business owners who have built their livelihoods on TikTok. While we make our case in court, you'll still be able to enjoy TikTok like you always have. In fact, if you have a story about how TikTok impacts your life, we'll love for you to share it to showcase exactly what we're fighting for. Meanwhile, we will continue to invest and innovate to keep our community vibrant, exciting, and safe. Through our US data security efforts, we have built safeguards that no other peer company has made. We have invested billions of dollars to secure your data and keep our platform free from outside manipulation. I can't say this enough. This extraordinary diverse community is what makes TikTok so special, what makes it matter, and what makes it meaningful. And we'll keep working to ensure you will always have the opportunity, the safety, and the freedom to enjoy all TikTok has to offer. Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Word up. This is a lot of people's jobs. This is going to be a lot of people out of a job if they do completely get banned. But there are lawyers making videos saying that this is not the end. Like, and they're literally saying that TikTok is not going to get banned. Because they said the next steps is TikTok is going to sue somebody, y'all. I can't remember. Anyway. But it's not going to be the end after President Biden signs this this thing. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. After it gets signed. Yeah, it's not going to be the end of it. So, that's good. What else, y'all? I was going to tell y'all something I completely freaking forgot. Oh, this the lawyer right here.
All right, for all you freaking out thinking that TikTok's just going to get banned and disappear, as a lawyer who's clerked for a federal judge, that is, judges that make decisions about constitutional issues, I want to walk you through this and explain to you the government has more of an uphill battle than TikTok does. Let's just assume the law gets signed into by the Senate and signed by the president. At that point, TikTok will file a lawsuit in federal court alleging constitutional violations and alleging that the law violates the Constitution, particularly the First Amendment right to free speech. And in free speech cases, anytime there's a law that's passed that restricts free speech or prohibits free speech or is a prior restraint on free speech, the government, the one who sets forth the law or passed the law, in this case Congress, they have to come forward with what we call a substantial governmental interest. And what that means is a real, not conjecture, the case law says, real interest in why the speech needs to be restricted. Now, Congress has obviously teed this whole thing up as a national security issue, right? So they're going to argue that there's a national security issue with the Chinese government spying on the Americans. The problem with that argument is that to pass constitutional scrutiny, for the law to survive a challenge under the Constitution, the government has to come forward with real evidence, facts, show me the money type stuff to show that there really is this threat, that there is this danger with the Chinese government spying on Americans and harming us. So far, I've seen no actual evidence of that. I've just heard politicians talking about it.
Exactly.
Now, Congress is also going to argue, the government's going to argue that it's not actually a ban because we're not shutting down TikTok. We're giving TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, the chance to sell. That's basically Congress's attempt to avoid it being a ban, because if it were actually a ban, it would have less of a chance to pass constitutional scrutiny. But I think the courts are still likely to view it as essentially a ban, and if not a restriction on free speech under the First Amendment, it probably implicates other provisions of the Constitution, the right to economic liberty.
So basically, TikTok's probably not going to be banned. It's probably not, okay? And I'm thinking that it's not going to be banned. After hearing what he has to say about it, like, they literally have to prove that it's some type of security issue. And no one's even said what that issue is. Like, what... They have to prove it. Just like you would have to do in any court with any case. You have to prove it. And if you don't prove it, well, then you don't win. So, there's that, peeps. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and read y'all's comments. Oh, boy. Let's do it. Zoo it now. Okay. What? Tammy Chanel 3282 says, hold on, let me open the door. Hold on. All right, y'all. Okay, so Tammy Chanel 3282 says, "Girl, you keep saying you're home alone when Jaden was there all the time." I literally said that, sis. Did you not watch the video? I said Jaden is asleep. That's what I said. So anyway, let me find out you scared because murder show not at home. Girl, no, well, Honestly, like when it's like empty and it's just me, and it was like it was just me because Jaden was asleep. He wasn't active. He wasn't up. You know what I'm saying? It's a little scary. It is. It is, especially when you're not used to something like that. Like I'm used to somebody always being here. You know, there always being some type of noise or something. You know, but anyway. Kizzy Cherie 7945 says, "Well, my daughter was scary if she tried to talk back, but that Gemini son of mine, we gotta square up." I know that's right, girl. Kizzy. Tawana Jackson says, "Yes, I peeped how Zach is treating Bao." Okay, thank you, girl. Wanted to spend time together, complimenting her on how she looks, keeping the conversation going. Yeah, he did treat Bao much better than Michaela on that one date. Then he did the entire 8 weeks that he was with Michaela. Girl, I am so glad that you are peeping that. Like, because I was like, how he gonna do that to her? Like, how? Like, and why? Like, they always do that, though, girl, if you know what I mean. They do. They always do that. But it's all good, because Michaela gonna find her somebody. Watch and see. Tawana also said, "It's crazy because on the reunion of Married at First Sight, Gil had on red bottoms." I know, girl. And grew a beard. And I think that was all for Mirla, because she stated she liked beard. I didn't hear her say that. And also how she likes to dress. And now all of a sudden on the reunion, he has both. Girl, that man is so heartbroken. He was probably just trying to get her back. That's probably what it was. He wanted her back. He was, and he probably thought that she might change her mind. That's probably why he was so devastated. He probably thought that they were going to get back together, but baby, Mirla is standing on business, honey. She wanted to get back to her old life. That's all that was. I don't think she's ready for no type of marriage or even a relationship, honestly. I feel like she's very selfish. She didn't want to, compromise with him at all. She wanted things her way, and that was it. And that is not how a marriage is supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? You have to compromise with that person. So, yeah, girl. Tawana also says, Tawana. Girl, oh my God. She said, "Can we get a family video soon?" Girl, you are crazy. And it says Yummy. No. Okay? No. She said, okay, straight to the point. Straight to the point. Like, I have been patient with people asking about that. And, and maybe I should have still been patient, but it's just like, I said it so many times. Like, it's like people have got to know my kids are grown now and they don't live here anymore. They're gone. They're gone. I got one freaking left and 2, but y'all know what I mean. And she doesn't want to do videos like that. So anyway, Tisa Chicago 5134 says, "Hey, Yummy girl. Hey, sis. That looks delicious. That would have been good with them chips you be frying." I'm just saying, I know, girl. I know. I was just trying to switch it up, do something different, and not have the chips. Girl, trust me, I was thinking about doing it. I really was. DK313 says, "Hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. You always look so pretty in red. Thank you. When I was a teen, I had a smart mouth." Girl, did you? My mom would definitely slap me. Really? Girl, because baby, back then, they wasn't going for none of that, honey. I never hit my kids, but the smart mouth remarks got put in check. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Betty Ware 8282 says, "Yummy. You are so beautiful." Thank you, sis. But girl, that looks really good. I'm going to have to try and make that. So I'm going to go and watch how you made it. Yes, sis. Do that, honey. And if y'all purchase those burial bonds, make sure y'all get it from my TikTok shop, because it's in my TikTok shop. Letitia McGrady 3689 says, Yummy, can you do more story times? I mean, I would if I had some stories to tell, girl. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've told all of the stories that I would want, you know what I'm saying, the public to know. I feel like I've told them all, honestly. Like, look how long I've been on here. You know what I'm saying? It's been since 2015 I've been doing this. So, you know, give me some suggestions. I might have a story I haven't told yet that I could possibly tell y'all. Just give me some suggestions. Tawana Jackson 2814 says, I don't even like Eben products. Never have. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. I think I only had their hairspray, and that was it. But now I use, oh my God, what is the name of that? Oh my God, I forgot the name of that spray I use. Oh God, I hate it when I do that, y'all. Anyway, it is the best spray I've ever used, okay? Better than Got to Be, all of that, okay? Tina Sanders 3745 says, no, that is the church hug for a married man. Is that? Really? I never heard that before, a church hug. Okay. Really? Is that why he was doing that? Because he literally did that to everybody, it seemed like. It just seemed like that's how he hugged. But I don't know. Maybe you're right. Kathy Yarbrough 9443 says, you look great in red too. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Kathy also says, okay, I want some. Looks so good. Girl, y'all, it was so good. I was so proud of myself, y'all. Yolanda Howard 2437 says, I can't lie. That looks so good for real. Y'all, oh my gosh. This daggone. Ah! Oh my God. It was on my freaking lip. Did y'all see that was attacking me? I thought it was a piece of hair, but it was a gnat. It's because these cucumbers over here and this lime and stuff. Let's see. Moria Hardy 3764 says, Married at First Sight is on Lifetime Netflix. Only has a couple seasons. Yeah, that's what I was noticing. Katie Lindsay 5154 says, sis, please don't take it as a diss. Here we go. I hate it when people start off like that. But we have followed you for many years and we're invested. I know I feel like a part of your family because I've watched you for so long. So it's only natural that we are inquisitive about your family. Girl, that is not even what I'm talking about, honestly. That's not what I'm talking. I don't mind telling y'all how my family is doing or whatever, but it's just asking for us to do a mukbang together after I've said so many times that my whole family doesn't even live here anymore. And the people that do live here don't even want to do a video for real. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do a mukbang. You know, that's all I was trying to say. Just like Jaden's birthday vlog. I know that made my heart happy to see him. You, your parents, and Murder Show. Just like the holiday videos. We do get it. Kids are grown and gone. Yep. But speaking for myself, I miss seeing the kids and the family. Like the birthday video of Jaden, you, and Murder Show at the arcade. Yeah. So many smiles and warming moments. Maybe not mukbangs, but maybe intermittent updates. I be watching wait. You said Leia Bugs? You mean Ladybug? Ladybug's vids too. Much love. I get exactly, where you're coming from, sis. Totally exactly where you're coming from. It was just the mukbangs I was talking about. Like, seeing the kids and asking how they doing and what they're doing. I would love to give y'all updates on that. You know what I'm saying? I do not have a problem with that at all. Whenever the kids come, y'all try to get them on camera just for y'all. I swear to God, I do. I try to get them on camera just for y'all. Sometimes they don't even want to get on camera, honey. And I do it anyway because I know y'all just want to see a glimpse of them. You know what I'm saying? They might not want to have a whole conversation on camera, but I just get a glimpse of them for y'all so y'all can know that the kids is doing good. You know what I'm saying? They on their own. Like, y'all, can y'all believe it? They on their own. They got jobs, cars, like all that stuff, y'all. It's amazing. Actually, when you think about it. But yeah. Yes, sis. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I do not have a problem with that at all. At all. Patricia6041 says, Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you too, sis. Etroy 2045 says, oh no, my mother would just give us a look. Girl, I know that's right. We didn't dare try to talk back at any of my parents. Girl, I know that's right, because we didn't either. We was too scared. And just to be totally honest with you, too scared. I would even cringe when I heard my cousins talking back to their parents. I know, don't you cringe like in real life when you like see like a child talking back to their mama or being just disrespectful? It's like a turn off. Complete turn off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with none of that because like you can't talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. And mom would always say, I wish you would try that in my house. I feel like kids that didn't do that, they were very smart. Because who want them type of problems? Don't nobody want them kind of problems. Girl, I want to avoid that at all costs. Okay? Comides Justin says birria ramen is the best. Yes, it is. Etroy 2045 says you look so cute. Thank you, girl. I love the dress. I love the background too. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, your girl was on a what do you call that? Was that a yacht or was it just a boat? I don't know, but it was nice. I know that. BMW 34567 says, I agree with everything you said about that Johnny Ricks. Okay? Sending lots of prayers to her family. He needs to go to jail for the rest of his life. Exactly, because how you gonna do something like that? You know what I'm saying? You were very aware of what you were doing. I heard what happened actually at that McDonald's. They were in the drive-thru and they were making a bunch of ruckus or whatever, and the workers told them, just come on inside, you know what I'm saying, and place y'all's order because they was doing too much through the drive-thru, because you know the drive-thru got to keep going because it's a drive-thru, okay? So the workers was like, y'all need to come in. They came in, y'all, destroying the store, messing up the computer. Somebody had tried to take one of the computers and throw it or break it or something, y'all. And they just said that he grabbed the young lady and pulled her outside and slammed her on the ground, y'all. And that's when she hit her head. And he just started stomping her head, y'all. He just started stomping her head. That's all I know about what actually happened in that McDonald's. But he's not safe to be around anybody. I don't feel. It's not safe for, you know what I'm saying? At all. So, and she also says, because if it was mine, child, me as a parent, I got to take care of my own because no one else is going to do it. I know that's right. I know that, yeah, he needs to go and sit under the jail. Riri Love 1962 says, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your notifications are on and set to all. Share if you care. Leave a comment or suggestion down below. Yummy Bites would love to hear what you got to say. Thanks and have a great mother flipping day. Thank you, Riri. Lily Portis 7100 says, yes, Yummy. Beyonce definitely got long hair, and some folks just be hating because their hair look like shit. Exactly. Because it just straight up stupid. My hair is long to my back, and my daughters also. And we definitely wear wigs, but definitely take care of it just like everybody else who takes time and patience to maintain the healthiness of our hair. Folks just need to chill and grow their own hair. Okay, exactly, because it's not that deep. It really isn't. It really isn't. Lily Porter 7100 says, Yummy, your food looks delicious and you look beautiful as ever. Thank you, girl. Keep on dropping these amazing everyday videos. You already know I am, girl. You already know. User KS7RQ4BR9V says, hey, Yummy, you look so pretty in red. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Lily Portis also says, Yummy, I'm not even going to allow my children to disrespect me because they already know I'm not going for it at all. And they better not disrespect anybody else. I know that's right, because my children definitely have both parents inside my household, and I definitely talk about everything. And they do too now. Since they grown, they definitely understand why I raised them, but I can say they had tried us, but they didn't do it anymore. But these kids these days is something else. But some parents be trying to be their kids' friends. Exactly. That's the problem. Not in my household, because it's not happening in my household. But let me just say this. I was raised with both parents, and if you even thought about it, you better be ready for an old-fashioned ass beat. I know that's right, girl. Same in my household. That's that'll make you don't even do it again. My parents wasn't mean, but definitely wasn't going for the foolishness. Exactly. My parents too, honey. Tammy Chanel 3282 says, girl, you... Oh. Keisha 3468 says, Beyonce showed them washing her hair. That's her hair. Now, if they added clips, so what? It's crazy, but oh well. But I believe that's her hair. I do too. I think it's her hair, period. And if it's not, who gives a flip? Who cares? Virgie Garcia 9861 says, I had to go cut a switch from the tree. Got my butt whipped. Yeah. Some people had to go and get their own switch from the tree, y'all. Like, thank God, we never got whipped with switches, y'all. Never. That wasn't our household. Belts was our household. But yeah, she said back in the day, these kids are, she said back in the day, and then she says these kids are disrespectful these days. You're right. My late husband said, when they grow up, you are not going to control the attitude. He was right. Taking away the phone doesn't work. Yummy. I give it back in the... She said, Yummy. I give it back in an hour. Great topic, Yummy. Thank you, girl. I know, taking that phone does not figure work. It doesn't. It's kind of, sometimes it makes it worse. It really does. Tamika Ford 2209 says, I got smart with my mom. I was young and she told my behind up. Girl, I swear, I would never even want to, I don't know. I don't even see how disrespect slips when you talking to your parents. Like, how does it even slip? Like, it would never slip for me, ever. I would always go in my room and look out the window and think about it. That's how I did mine. I would look out the window and think about how I wanted to run away and what I wanted to say when I was, getting ready to leave out the door, y'all. Oh, my God. It was ridiculous. And Tamika Ford also says, she got it together. I'm not playing with mine because if you allow it, they will take it further and further. Exactly. That's what's wrong with these kids nowadays. They have no respect for authority and have no fear of God put in them. Girl, I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. Joanna Aguilar 4961 says, I hope you can continue to do your mukbang inside your house. Yeah, of course. Of course, sometimes we're going to leave though, Rose Miles 865 says, happy Wednesday, Christy. Happy Wednesday to you too, girl. Enjoy your day, and your food looks delicious. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your day too. I appreciate that. Deborah Cooper 4184 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. Joel Kia says, the stare. Who are you talking to? 10-year-old boy. Exactly. Mila Leggett 9890 says, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you too. And Roberta McRoy 7938 says, did you put cilantro in your ramen? Yes, I did. Did you add chilies to the meat for the birria? No, remember, I don't know if you watched the vlog, but in that bomb of seasonings, they did all of that for you already. It's already done. You literally had to do nothing but put the meat in there, the water, and that bomb. Now, I added whole yellow onion chopped, and what else? A bulb of garlic to mine. So, yeah, and then she says, just curious, I know that has a lot of good flavor. Yes, I'd ask her what's, and then she said, I'd ask her what's her problem today. Girl, yeah. A Brilliant Blessed Mess 3677 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. Those noodles look delicious, girl. They were so good. Michael Stewart 198 says, the food looks amazing. Keep up the amazing work, Yummy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sugar16 says, hey, Yummy. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day, too. I'm sorry, what's that say? Teresa Flint 9076 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. Lily Portis 7100 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. And Lily Portis was the first one. She sends 2 red hearts. She was the first one to comment today. Appreciate you so much. Thank y'all. Thanks to everybody for what do you call it? For interacting with the video. I don't know why I can. Anyway, thank you for interacting with the video. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. Follow me on the Family Blog channel. And y'all, 10 out of 10 on these Coca-Cola glazed wings. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey. Hey. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.